Tommy Crayons, hello. Solid Snake Drive. Is the music okay today? Not too loud? Ham Time, hello. Hopefully the stream's not too dark. This purple setup going on. What that? Is that too bright? Shenanigans, hello. Phew, food place took forever, barely made it in time. Music sounds perfect, nice. Is that Hearns? Hems? Hearns, hello. Alice. Pick 111, hello. 14x71, hello. Mao, hello. Mowo. Jackstastic. 안녕하십니까. I saw your typing video. It's pretty nice. The gray CP looks very nice. D6_TV, hello. Hyped Elite, hello. Oof, we have Mr. Chatty Rick. Hello, hello. Solid Snake Drive, 안녕하세요. Evan McFerrin, hello. Dang, are you finally coming out of lurking, Evan? Where's the rest of the squad today? Oof, we have larkcarps. Today is the final day of your keyboard journey. Have I gotten the box pinks yet? You know, I haven't. Novel Keys hasn't sent me any box pinks. Maybe I should ask. Are you going to work on the keyboard? Yeah, I am going to be build. Today is a build stream. Hearns, have you heard the song Summer? It's really good. No, I have not. Nate, what am I drinking? I've been drinking this all week. It's button spill. It's a Korean citron tea, or yujacha in Korean. Ornery, been watching every stream this week. Oof, TY. Gonna finish strong, Papa Nathan. Yeah, we're gonna finish strong with build streams. No more nasty sounding mukbang sessions. Just build streams for the rest of the weekend. Where's LuxPlayer NA? Hello, did I join the group live for the canoe? I did not. I don't know if they fixed their problem with their PCBs, so waiting to hear on that. I do like the aesthetics of the canoe. The only thing holding me back is their PCB issue. Is it alcoholic, Chatty Rick? No, it's not. It's not alcoholic. It's just like a fruit tea. It's Chris E. Hello. Worst LuxPlayer NA? Yuja? Yeah, it is. Wildcard. Hello. Rayul. Hello. Tuk Tuk Floof. Hello. No man, mukbang was Gucci. You want some more mukbang? That's hot. Generic 193, Jorbulus. Hello, hello. Has Meeseeks pinged my Discord yet? Nope, Meeseeks is late today. ADB7, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. You got a new artisan. Oof, what artisan did you get? Nate, let me send you some artisans I make to throw on some build videos. Chatty Rick, I would love to showcase your artisans. Ooh, I didn't tell you, Chatty Rick. I finally finished my set 2. I somehow, by the grace of God, finished my set as well. We are now set buddies. But yeah, I haven't been keeping up with artisans lately. I missed all of the ETF sales too. I would like to own some of your artisans. The Daffy Duck, be nice to have and show off on stream. I do unbox the artisan wins I get from time to time, as I get them, so yeah, that'd be awesome. Oh, go-to driver, hello. Was this week's scheduled just for this week? Psyche asks. Yeah, I didn't stream last week, so I was just kind of trying to make up for it this week. In general, I stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Fridays at 8 p.m. Saturday and Sunday at 3:30 p.m. One of my favorites. It's one of my favorite sets too. It's kind of crazy how we both were trying to get it at the same time. Although you started way before I did. One of the members in the group chat emailed Percent Studio and got this in reply. The process is progressing and the PCB quality is much better than before. Of course, please don't worry. We will solve any problems. Answers to my follow-up inquiry regarding extra PCBs in case hits the fan. Zonda, hi, going to bed though. Night, love you. Oof. I love you too, Zonda. Have a good night, Mr. Jondat. I'm sorry, boy underscore 34. Well, are the weekend times bad for the rest of the world? I thought 3:30 was a pretty good compromise for the different times. I know today is the Friday 8 o'clock one. It's not the best, but the weekend 3:30 p.m. should be fine, no? Lucky Kevin, hello. Is that the same Lucky Kevin from Discord? Like the artisan collector Lucky Kevin? I don't know if that's the same spelling. Or maybe it's the like camel case that's throwing me off. I sleep whenever, so it's okay. Go-to driver, thank you so much for the, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 bits. Wow, thank you. It's early for shenanigans. I don't sleep, so whenever is a-okay. I've given up my social life to make sure to catch your streams on the weekend. Oof. Send out the stream announcement on Discord. So I have a Meeseeks bot that takes care of it. It's kind of late today. It's kind of late. Jacquez XYZ, hello. Weekend times are great, just generally not home during the weekends. We love bad chat. Oof, I love bad chat too, Tarsu. No more weekday streams. Can't do calc homework while watching anymore. I'm sorry. Go-to driver for you, baby, because I haven't cheered in a while. Oof. Tarsu, are you drunk, dude? Oh no, Poob, thank you so much for the follow. The Raging Asian, hello. Discord notif went out. Oof, did it? Oh no, I don't want to close that. Ooh, Meeseeks did ping. Well, it pinged right at the time I wanted it to. Only 10 minutes late. Let's wait a couple more. Oof, today's numbers aren't as high. Feels bad. Do you ever vacuum your desk mat? This one, I don't vacuum. I do, like, you know, give it a shake from time to time outside. Wash it. This is kind of like my my beater black desk mat. I have the same one that I use just for videos. See, I have a second one that I keep back in the box. If you guys thought that like my pics looked nice because my desk was nice, no. Because I have a second one that I only use for pictures and videos. That's keyboard pick taking hacks right there. Because yeah, I mean, I eat on here, I solder on here, and like when you solder, like you have bits that fly out inevitably. So I don't know if you can see, but like, yeah, there's just like white burn marks from like solder just like flying out everywhere. So it would be very bad to take a picture with this mask. Good guy Nathan streaming when Crunchyroll is down. Oh, is Crunchyroll down today? Okay, so I've unboxed this twice already. So I won't unbox it again. You can check my previous VODs for it. So we are finally going to build the PC Singa today. larkcarps' PC Singa that chat fundraised for. You should build on the Olivia desk mat? No, I don't want to build on that. That's such a nice desk mat. Do you think Sakurios are worth $1 per Switch? Cortez asks. I think so. I think so. I mean, the only alternative to the Sakurios, in my opinion, are MX Xylants, and those cost around the same if you build it yourself. The only difference is that Sakurios has a harder rubber than the Cherry Xylant. Teal Tracks, hello. They aren't high because you're not doing a mukbang. No, I think yesterday's mukbang like scared off some of the lurker subs. They're like, GG, I'm not gonna watch this guy anymore. Feels bad, and they just left. They're never gonna return to a Taeha type stream again. Okay, so if you guys have been following the journey, the plate was somewhat bent. It honestly wasn't bad. I could have. So I placed it overnight underneath like all my boxes of boots, and it seems pretty good now. Pretty good. Like a slight, there's still a slight, but if you build it, it should be fine. It's not so bad anymore, not so bad. I'm telling you, the weekdays are popular, Papa Nathan. Really? I feel like weekdays aren't as popular for streams, especially at the time that I stream. Weekday streams giving me life. Tripping people, that's a new username. YTOS, hello. Crunchyroll taking a big fat L right now. Ooh, Ad Hawkish, hello, yeah. I am actually building a 75% today. This is a PC Singa. I did mention it to you in chat today, but this doesn't have the F-row spacing. Like it's flush with the num row. But the PC Singa, or I mean the Singa in general, it is a very nice 75% keyboard. Once I have it built, it should be pretty dink. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I believe Singa is win key list, right? Jorbulus, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Can you teach a masterclass on building keys? Boots, are you a Red Wing boy? Oof. I am actually both a Red Wing and a Wolverines boy. but I only own Red Wings. I want to buy a pair of Wolverines, but because I already bought Red Wings, I feel bad just buying it. But I do like Wolverines too. I still want a 1K mile Wolverine, an all black one. We getting a Xeno though? Oh yeah, Jaeyoon actually spoke up for you ad hoc-ish. I was there, and then Zeal was like, sure, I'll make an exception for you. So you should go thank Jaeyoon for ad hoc-ish. So we're gonna use these new Weehaw bits that Mr. Heine purchased for me. See how nice. Ooh, it fits in there nice. It goes in there nice. I don't know how. Yeah, I'm not gonna use these stabs. These are. I don't know what the person used for this and if it's good. Oh dear. It wasn't even clipped properly. Yep, nope, these stabs are... I'm just gonna not use these. The Singa is so nice that I honestly want a second one. Ooh, the Weehaw bit though, it does feel nice. It just like goes in there perfectly. Have I watched Mr. Robot? No, I haven't. That's one of the shows I want to watch. I want to watch Mr. Robot. I still haven't seen Westworld. Yeah, I'm too busy watching One Piece right now. We just started Dressrosa, and we're about to hit the Coliseum part. And Sovereign, hello, where are the Zeal stabs? I have used up all the Zeal stabs that I... Oh no, I might have one set left. KT Ghoul, what's that big piece of foam called and what's it for? This is just packaging foam. I just like to build on top of it for cushioning, so I don't damage the parts or anything. Ooh, Kinyo님! 안녕하세요. What is this stock ass HHKB? Hey, this HHKB is lubed and silenced. It is not stock. It is also 55 gram modded. You wanna know what you do with bad stabs? You just throw them away. Wait, what? Oh man, chat's pretty active today. If I get a dog, can you feature it on your stream so it can be a famous doggo? Oof. Sure. It might be a little dangerous, but yeah. Thoughter, are those your artisans in the corner? Yes, that is my artisan collection. Bendy FPV, sick nightcaps, thank you. Can you show us how they were clipped improperly? Oh, sorry, I just threw them away. See, Shangji. Sorry, I will show you what properly clipped stabs look like. Left shift. Full backspace. Enter. Gonna need this. well as 7U, right? Yeah, Singa does take 7U. Okay, not too many stabs to do today, so that's good. That is always good. I saw Alita Battle Angel, and it is good. Oh, it's good? That's nice to hear. I was like kind of interested, but I was also like very doubtful that the animation would be that good. Like, previews are always amazing, but I feel like with those kind of like action-packed films, the preview hypes up the movie a bit more. Chatty Rick, I mean YouTube. Have you considered an ASMR career in freaking Chatty Rick? Zeal stabs are better than GMK stabs. I wouldn't say they're... If you tune your stabs, you can't tell the difference, in my opinion. For Zeal stabs, you're mostly paying for aesthetics. If you're gonna go stock stabs, then maybe Zeal stabs are better. Is that a gold Fuxulu? Yeah, this is. It's the Magic Agate. Agate Fuxulu. How do you not clip a stab properly? It is possible to not clip a stab properly. Do you read the manga or do you just watch the anime? I just watched the anime. Oh man, I am so behind on chat today. Oh gosh, I'm so behind. You have the entire Magic Agate set? Yes, I do, thought it. I only recently finished my set. I bought more Zeal stabs because I have no self-control. Polly1581, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I mean, Zeal stabs definitely are nice. But like... Ad Hawkish, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. 2 months. Sorry, Twitch Prime is too much work to keep resubbing. Oof. Was the PCB or the plate bent? And Whoopi says, the plate was just slightly warped in the middle, but otherwise the rest was fine. Noob question, what is the difference between a PCB snap-in stab and a plate mount stab? I don't own a plate mount stab to show you the difference. I think it's best explained with a picture. Just Google, like you Google search a plate mount stab, and a plate mount stab will look very different from a PCB mount stab, which looks like this. Oh my gosh, why is my camera's autofocus never good? Yeah, but this is what a PCB mount stab looks like. A plate mount stab will look very different. Functionally, they are the same. But it's just depending on your build, you might be required to use one or the other. So there's gonna be some lubing today. That'll be great because I want to see how it's done. Stab lubing, yes. Not switch lubing. I have already lubed the switches. Ooh, Pudsey, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Should we have a Pudsey X Nathan mukbang next month? And then we can hear Pudsey rant again about different things in life or keyboards. What if like mukbang became a... Should we make that our talk show, Pudsey? Once a month, you and I, we share a meal, and then we just talk ish. The real stuff people want to hear that you don't get on other talk shows. Ooh! Got all this 205. It's a lot of lube. Have you ever gotten any injuries while building keyboards? The Hickser 5725. I have. So sometimes, like as your pressing switches down on the PCB, like depending on how you're holding it and where you put your fingers, like the switch pin can stab your finger and like you bleed sometimes. So yes, that has happened to me. Crunchy mukbang. We should do every other week. I don't know, that's a lot. Do people want to hear us eating food every other week? Tuck floof. Jesus Christ, look at all that lube. Yeah, I have a lot of lube. Got tons of lube. I'll probably finish this before the end of the year. TBH, assuming my build services is still in business. If you guys have been waiting for a build service, hopefully they should open up next week or 2 weeks from now. So yeah, just keep your eyes out on Mech Market or my Discord server. I will be making a post. So yeah, sorry if you haven't... Oh no! I gotta salvage this 50 cents worth of lube right here. Ooh, 50 cents salvaged. You eat every day, LMAO, might as well just make some fun out of it. I love to suck toes, Megaforces. Have you ever used linear switches? If you have, what do you think of them? Are people already receiving linear switches? I don't think anyone has linear switches in hand. No, I don't have any experience with linear switches. Can you do some typing demonstration with SA, please? Ooh, Jisoo, actually. I do have an SA build lined up either tomorrow or Sunday. I will be building a board with SA this weekend, so don't miss out. Megaforce, I love Irene's furt. Ad hoc is Twitch full-time for you? If not, have you considered full-time mukbang streaming? No, Twitch is not full-time for me. I'm hoping it can be not just Twitch, but like just Twitch and YouTube in general. I'm hoping it can be full-time. But I'm not quite there yet to like fully go full-time and invest I mean, I am definitely investing myself more into it this year than last year, but I'm still not at a point where I can I'm not at a point where I can fully go all in yet. But that is the idea. Not with mukbang though. No, I've never considered it with mukbang. Considered it with keyboard stuff. I don't know, man. Yesterday's mukbang, I don't know what to think about it. I don't know if it was a good first time or a meh first time. It had a mixed reception. Did anyone get in on the Xeno group buy? I have. I joined in for the Xeno group buy. Bendy FPV. I still haven't opened that vial of lube I bought from you at NorCal. Oof. Linear just shipped? Oh, okay, that's cool. I did not join in for the Linears. I mean, they're just recolored switches. And I personally don't care about how my switches look. I always have keycaps on my switches. So yeah, I didn't purchase any Linears. I mean, they look nice, but I could care less how my switches looked. Throwing bricks, do you have a favorite keyboard in your collection? Yes, my LZCLS. Has to be Osu Streamer board. SA Poggers. I thought I read somewhere that they were ready to go ship. There's a 205 grade steel similar in viscosity to the old Permatex dielectric grease that you used to use. Curious as to why you prefer it over the old Permatex since I have no experience with tool. In terms of viscosity, I have no idea. But all I know is that I've been using 205 for over a year. I haven't had any issues with it drying out or feeling less lubed, I guess, over a year so far, so that's a good thing. The reason I prefer 205 over dielectric now, the material is softer. So like with dielectric grease, it's very easy to over lube your stab and then make it feel mushy. With 205 grade 0, it's a lot harder. I mean, you can still over lube your stabs with 205, but in my opinion, it's a lot more user friendly and probably friendlier for people starting off as well. It takes a lot more to over lube with 205 than it does with dielectric. So that is why, despite it being a more expensive product, I do like it. But that dielectric grease still works perfectly fine. If you're on a budget, it is also significantly cheaper in terms of just the sheer volume you receive per dollar that you pay for it. You mean you don't type on naked stems? Well, I thought you were a professional. No, I don't. I'm not like an actual glacier. Actual glacier types faster without keycaps than I do with keycaps. That's crazy. How many keyboards do I personally own? ZixT. I do have a command. I think it's !! inventory. You can check out my keyboards that I currently own. Megaforce, I want to slurp some Nami toes, you know what I'm saying? Can someone tell me where to get a TKL PCB with diodes and stuff already on it, please? Heinebush.com? Google Heinebush H87A PCB. That is the TKL PCB to get. How should you lube Zelios or any other switch? It's all preference. It's all preference. Just don't lube the legs unless you want to reduce the tactility of your switch. Sakun, yes, I do prefer 205 grade 0 for lubing stabs. Have I tried box linears yet? I've had a brief experience. Wait, yeah, box blacks. It's Koroy, hello. Whose loser's board is this? I wonder. So the nice thing, since I have such a big vial of 205, I can just dunk this. Oof. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing, GG. I should switch hands. Oof. This is just a party with 205 grade 0. What was the TKL PCB again? The H as in happy, 87 the number, A as in apple, H87A. What kind of tea is that? The same one I've been drinking all week, Megaforce. The Citron Yuja tea. Oh god, what happened there? Look at this lube pull. You thought cheese pulls were dang? Look at this lube pull. 205 grade 0 pull. Oh, that's a lot. Whoops. That is too much. Switchmont discount code when? You gotta wait, All good things take time. Oh, ZOPC, hello. Oof, Crunchyroll back online. Does that mean Rayo is gonna ditch me now? Look, I will show you guys the dankest of 205 grade 0. Oh, it's like overblown, GG. This is a 205 grade 0 pull. Ooh! Oh gosh. This is how you properly lube a stab. Just kidding. Do not lube your stabs like this. This is way too much. Millie Birdie, hello. Crawlbit never gonna send you any more lube. No, Crawlbit will always send me lube. I'm one of his VIPs, man. I buy all his Teal 5 grade 0 because you guys won't buy from him. I want you to lick that goop. Freaking Megaforce. Exclusive Xeno sticker? Oof, do I get one, Zeal? Can I get an exclusive Xeno sticker? Does any 60% plate work with the 1UP HSE PCB? Depends on your build. Depends on your build, yeah. Depends on if your keyboard is a universal tray mount build, if it's a top mount board, or... But the HS60 should be a universal PCB. Or HSE, sorry, if I recall correctly. Long time no type, lazy string, hello. Would lubing my stab stop my spacebar from making a thock noise on the upstroke? No. It would probably increase the thock your spacebar makes. I think, can you even hear a thock with an unlubed spacebar? All you would hear is like rattle. Like, I feel like the rattle would just mask any thock that the spacebar makes. Lubed Helios. If you want 205 grade 0, you need to get it built through an NK. Ooh, that's a smart business monopoly scheme. Okay, hopefully that should be enough. Where are good places to buy plates? KBD Fans is a good place. Yes, KBD Fans is a great place to buy plates. I learned today though. Supposedly, Kin, if you guys don't know Kin, he makes TX bags or TX keyboards. Supposedly, he is also working on his own blend of lube. I don't know if you guys knew this, but yeah, Kin is supposedly working on lube. Oh no! I'm excited for that 1976 next week. What is 1976? Is that a new key set coming out? Ooh, this Weehaw bit. I don't know if it's like placebo effect. It does feel nice. Gotta say, thank you, Heine. Kayla, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Weehaw and Wura drivers are so good. Yeah, this is nice. I don't know if it's like... Well, I don't have any buyer's remorse because I was gifted this. But I don't know if it's like just a placebo effect that's making me think it's good. But it is nice. It does feel nice. Where should I buy ATXT into USB to PS2 converters? ATXT, you should be able to just convert that with a Soarers, I believe. You should just Google Soarer, like SOARER, Soarers converter, and that should do the job for you. Just wanted to say thank you for giving me the confidence to work on building a keyboard myself. Oof. Congrats on building a keyboard. Was it your first keyboard that you ever built? Yeah, how did it go? How was building your first keyboard? Lazy string, forgot about my pizza in the oven, BRB. Hope it's not burnt. Hey, any ideas on what keyset to match with incoming gray tofu? You can go with what I did, JTK Yolsh. Pretty nice. But I mean, gray is a pretty neutral color. You could match it with so many sets out there. 9009, GMK Muted. You could literally match it with tons of key sets. Butter. What the? How did this much come up? Butter Lord, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah. Didn't NK just build a tofu? I built a tofu like 2 weeks ago. NK, what keycaps that you use on tofu? I use JTK Yosh. Thermal Mowatts. The other day on Van Keyboard's Instagram, they posted a picture with a set called MGK Office Fire. I don't know if the keycaps are a render or an actual set because I can't find them listed anywhere. Most of what you see on the Van keyboards are renders. That man pumps out renders like no one else. He also pumps out Instagram posts like no one else. Where can I get JTK Yolsh? Group buy has ended. Aftermarket. What are your thoughts on GMK Hamon? It's a nice set. I mean, Zambumon does good work. Also, good friend of mine, Zambumon, yeah. Chenipa, hello. Did I eat dinner? I did. I did eat dinner. That tofu sold me on Yolsh, and now I regret getting. That tofu sold me, and not getting into the group buy. You know, that's the case with a lot of things in the hobby. So we are going to build with the Holy Jesus switches today, which I have built and lubed with 3203. Oh gosh, my thumb is going to die tonight. Oh wait, that went in kinda. Oh, are the Holy Jesus housings not as thick? Or is it just the stabilizers? That went in surprising. Oh no. I lied, I spoke too soon. Panzer, thank you so much for the follow. I'll trade you Tokyo Nights for your Miami Nights. No thanks, man. I like my Miami Nights. I like Miami Nights more than Tokyo Nights. Oh! My poor thumb. My thumb's gonna die. Band-Aid mod your thumbs. What parts of the Switch did I lube? I lube Lavoisier 912. Thank you so much for the follow. I pretty much follow Krelbit's guide. Krelbit's guide, yeah.
With your thumbs.
Chewy, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Yeah, my thumb's gonna die tonight. The things I do for my mod. I will lose a thumb tonight. Stabs are perfect. Although I think, is this, are the Holy Jesus Pandas not a, the spacebar feels like it's having trouble returning sometimes. Actually, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just meant to be like that. I mean, this, if it's just a spacebar, I can't replace that switch after the fact. So, and before I solder, I gotta remove this excess. There we go. Rip my thumb. Yeah, YVSA, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my gosh. So I have done this before. I have built a PC Singa with OG Holy Pandas before. Oh my gosh. I think I'm just gonna clip each switch in and then pray it fits nicely on there. Having the PCB underneath makes it too hard. Looks like you're tuning an instrument. If my... I don't think you mentioned where you would rank beam springs against switches, buckling spring. Oh, I do like beam spring over buckling spring, but buckling spring is also pretty nice. VelTFN, thank you so much for the follow. Larkcarps, how cute is Nathan IRL? 5 out of 7 feels bad. Ooh, Nick Keller, hello. Why don't you just put a keycap on the switch? That is pretty big brain. That's pretty galactic brain, actually. It's okay. I'm trying to build thumb strength. Let's see if, but then I have to take it out after. Would that make? No, that honestly, it still kills your thumb. Yeah, the difference isn't too much, IMO. Handsome Sham, thank you so much for the subscription. I mean, 5 out of 7 is a good percentage. 5 out of 7 is a perfect score. What? Why is 5 out of 7 a perfect score? You're gonna have a thick thumb at the end. What is a Razer switch? It's a switch from Razer. Razer brands their own switches as Razer switches. Holy, why the heck is it so tight? I don't know, it's just how the plate was made. For maximum switch stability. Talisman Solutions, thank you for gifting Handsome Sham a sub. Callous man. Callous coming. A young man needs some thumb callus. No, I just. No, I am a man. I don't wear no gloves. Quantric, hello. At least Nathan always notices me. Oof. Do I clean my brass plates? Nope. I don't clean any of my brass. Like, I honestly kind of like the dirty look. Like, if you have seen me take out my LDCLS, that is pretty dirty, but I like how it looks. It gives it character. Do you prefer Zeal stabs or GMK screw-ins? If I can afford Zeal stabs. Ooh, someone asked about injuries today. Right there. That is an injury. I should check that the top row fits. I'm pretty sure it fits. Yeah, perfect. It is perfect. Oh gosh, now it's okay. Would you recommend selling my car to build my next keyboard? Sure, if that's what you prioritize. Is that a standard HHKB in the background? Yes and no. It has standard keycaps, but it is 55 grams modded, lubed and silenced. Ayah. Is the Mastrop Alt a good starter keyboard for newbies? Want to know because I don't have enough money to get a full kit with the parts I want yet, so I wanted to just experiment with hot swap and taking the board apart. Sorry, this is my second time asking this. Don't want to seem like a spammer, but I don't know if you caught the question the first time around. I'm sorry, I missed the question the first time around. For a starter, yeah, I would say the Mastrop Alt is a good keyboard. Gross. Wash your hands before you touch the board. It's not like overflowing, it's just a small nick. It's not like dripping or anything. I'm selling my resin to build my next computer. Dang, I wish I could buy Quantric's resin. This one's kind of hard. I haven't been touching it with this finger. There's no spit or blood. This one switch cutout. V-tight. V-tight. Dude, that plate flex hard. It's not bad, it's not bad. The good news is your keyboard will be lubed with this. My blood is not on here, guys. Relax. Is the switch fully closed? No, yes, it is not an issue with the switches being open. It's just the plate is super tight. What is your favorite lube? Crytox 205 grade 0. Who or what do I have to touch? What? What are you doing, Juan and Emily? These corner ones are hard because there's not enough for me to like grip. Three to 4 too much for tactiles? I don't think so. Yes, I'm gonna take out a space bar. Oh! Switch some other corner. By the way, do you still loop everything with 205 grade 0? Yes, I still really like 205 grade 0. Oh. Can you read my username again, please? Did I say it wrong? Is it not Lavoisier 912? Lavoisier? L.A. Voicier? Is that how you? I don't know how you. I thought it was something like that. Mod censored one of my comments. Oh. Did I lube the switches? I did 100 million. I lubed these with 3203. Come on. Oh. Censure, thank you so much for the follow. Try using your fingernails to push in the two corners down into this. Try using your fingernails to push into the top two corners into the switch plate. Then use your I have no fingernails. I cut them yesterday though. Problem cutouts I will come back to. Yeah. Lavoisier. Lavoisier. Sind, hello. Is this a customer build or you? Oh, this is a. I suppose larkcarps is a customer now. Yeah, it's just a keyboard for my mod. But like we as a chat raised the money for it. Imagine he's just putting in the switches upside down. I would cry. 아이고. Break time. Put on your girlfriend's fake nails. Do you use dampening material in your builds? If I can, if there is space for it in the keyboard. Otherwise, I do not. I'm so tilted for this guy. He's speaking his native language. What? He's cursing in Korean. Who's cursing? Was there some troll that was cursing? Did my mods already delete it? Holy pandas aren't great. Hello. It's deleted. Oh, thank you. Thank you, chat, for deleting any spam. Stream deleted. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it on my chat. I must have missed it. Maybe let's see if a keycap helps with these trouble locations. Oh. Okay, maybe I'll use the keycap for the ones that are like super tight. These ones have been giving me trouble. Oh, Nick Heller, big brain. This works for the ones that are not going in well. It still hurts though. It still hurts, but at least it goes in now. Ooh. This is the big brain play. How fluent are you in Korean? Not that fluent. I am definitely losing out on my Korean skills a lot. I wouldn't like if I went to Korea, people would probably be immediately able to tell that I'm not Korean. Not that I am not like super fluent. We need a Taeha Pog emote. Oh yeah, did someone clip it from yesterday's stream? Special hard to find NK spec foam. This one's still. Oh. Okay, the keycap switch does make it easier to push in. Definitely helps because you're pressing against a bigger surface area, I think. Oh my gosh. Take off a keycap and the switch comes out with it. No, that is not happening with this build. You know the best strat to put in a hot swap switch is to push the bottom part with the pins and then the top with the bottom of your palm. Seems like hella effort. For a piece, for a Singa or a TGR 910, yes, I have heard their plates are insanely tight. And if you don't use cherry switches, you'll struggle like this. I believe Gatoron housings are also thicker. Did I end up having to straighten the plate? 100 milli asks. Yeah, I put it overnight under like all of my like boxes of shoes and boots. It's straightened pretty well. Oh my gosh. Only 20 more minutes of putting switches in the plate. No pain, no gain. The end result will be dank though. PC Singa, very nice board. I had this issue even with the MX Blacks on my... Yeah, but I mean, it shouldn't have been anywhere near this hard. Plate looks like it's bending in the... Oh yeah. It's okay. Once I solder it and then screw it to the top, it should be fine. It's nothing unfixable. Ah! This is like a BDSM keyboard. Okay, this is a troublesome spot. I will come back to it. How common is this problem? Not very common. It's just unique to this board and a couple others. Whack it with a hammer. You could screw plate into case while you do this so you don't have to hold it from back. But what if I like push so hard that it like pulls out the screw? I get what you're saying, Nick, but Like I'm pushing so hard that like my hand's like shaking. And if it's actually like screwed onto something, what if it like, book? What if it bends? Is that not an issue I should be worried about? Would not matter on alu. Oh, poly could be issue. Yeah. Keycap though, it's a build changing experience. This is why Nick Heller is mod, guys. He knows these little tricks. That's what it takes to be a RMK mod. Bendy FPV. Okay, so I don't know how you found that out. Maybe it's on his website. It is not working as far as I know right now. So hold off on using. Don't purchase cables yet, guys. I am trying to get it figured out with West Foxtrot, but yeah, it is not working as intended right now. Jesus, I take a shower and you're not even done. That is a hardcore plate, yeah. This is one hardcore plate for sure. I expected since I was an hourly that you'd already be done soldering. I am not. Putting switches in the plate. Except putting switches. Have you gotten any coworkers into Keebs? I've definitely gotten some interested, and they've bought like cheap custom kits off like AliExpress, sorry, Alibaba, or like a Kickstarter kind of keyboard. One of my coworkers bought a Mastrop control, but no one's like gotten deep enough to like buy a custom yet. A lot of people in my office are on the older side, so there's actually a good amount of people who like appreciate the vintage boards that I get sent to work. Hiya! Break time, break time. Isn't this the basic brass plate from KBD fans? No, it is not. I was training an intern at my desk. He asked if my chain was a ducky. Yikes. Imagine if a ducky looked as good as a Jane V2. What'd you tell him, Nick? Oh! Is this technique number 2? We're almost there, guys. If it is this hard to put in, how the hell are you gonna desolder the board? Why would I desolder the board, Wilbur? 아이고. There's like nowhere for me to grab now without the pins attacking my fingers. Oh, got one. Gooba Fish, thank you so much for the follow. Did you buy the Xeno from the Zeal while it was out? Yes, I did. Wilba, thank you. Oh no, Talisman Solutions, thank you so much for gifting Wilba a sub. Oh, got him. Okay, we can start soldering now. Assuming, gotta make sure none of these pins are bent so I can just push my PCB into it. I think we're good. Thankfully I didn't have any artisans. Really don't want to have to explain that to people. Ooh, it goes in perfectly. Ooh, I'm also running low on solder. Looks like I do need to order another pound of solder. Sasuru, woo, I made it. Glad to have you. Nice and tight and sovereign, hello. Resin are trash. What are your thoughts about the Massdrop Alt keyboard? Is it worth? Wow, a lot of people interested in the Massdrop Alt today. Did they like advertise the Massdrop Alt today or something? It's a good board for someone starting off. It's a decent board, yeah. Especially if you're looking into a hot swap. Yeah, for a pre-assembled board, they are not bad at all. I have the alt, and for the cost, what you get is good. It's good. Yeah, it also has hot swap, which is good for people starting off. Since I'm soldering, you guys know what that means? It is sponsor time. So sponsor segments have gotten a little longer now. If you guys haven't been keeping up, I have 2 new sponsors, Kono as well as Dixie Mech. So we're gonna go through them all 4 sponsors. The first sponsor that we have is Dixie Mech. If you guys haven't already, please consider joining Mech Madness. I think it's the first it's the first year that's ever happened, right? It's kind of a cool concept. It's kind of like March Madness, but for keyboards and key sets. And every day of the week of March, on Dixie's Instagram, he will hold a poll for 2 key sets and 2 keyboards every day. And depending on how the voting goes, they move on to the next round. So yeah, it should be a pretty fun thing. You guys can make your own brackets, see how well you guys do. I don't know, it'd be kind of crazy if people start like betting money on Mech Madness brackets. Can you imagine that? That'd be kind of insane. But yeah, go check out Dixie Mech. I have a affiliate link with Dixie. So if you go check my panel down below where I have my sponsors and affiliates, if you use my link, you will get 5% off. So head on over to Dixie Mech. The second sponsor that we have is Kono. Head on over to kono.store, which I also have linked down below. Currently, you can pre-order the Gemini Dusk. I believe the Skog Light is still running, or pre-order for Skog Light. Kono.store also has some key sets running like GMK Shoko. Did the Ergodox finish? I forgot if the Ergodox finished, but they also have Ergodoxes on their website as well. And next up we have Novel Keys. Bill Flair, thank you so much for the follow. Head on over to novelkeys.xyz, who I recently got a discount code for. If you use the promo code NK space NX, promo code is NK space X space NK, all lower caps with the spaces included. You guys will get 5% off your order. So once again, head on over to novelkeys.xyz. Tons of group buys going on over there as well. GMK Bento, still live I believe, right? GMK Bento. What else? He is planning on not rerunning, but bringing more Gatoron ink switches. So be on the lookout for that. The box pinks, if you guys haven't grabbed those, as well as desk mats. Lots of new cool desk mats coming out. Novel Keys is pretty much dominating the game when it comes to desk mats. So yeah, head on over to Novel Keys and use my promo code to get 5% off your next order. And finally, we have Zeal PC. I also have an affiliate link for Zeal down below, zealpc.net/Taeha types. The Xeno group buy just ended. Well, actually, I think everything for Zeal ended. The Roselios as well as the Sakurios ended as well. But any of the V2 switches are still available for purchase, I believe. So if you want to grab the Helios, Zelios V2, Telios V2, Xylence V2, you guys should head on over and use my affiliate link. If you guys haven't been watching my streams or my videos, I've been using the Telios a lot lately, and I really like them. They're a really good linear switch, super smooth, widely regarded amongst community members as a go-to for a super smooth, high-end linear switch. P for FUD, thank you so much for the follow. So yeah, head on over to zealpc.net if you guys are interested. I believe Zeal also sells matcha Kit Kats if you want. Ooh, and if you guys, I don't know if Zeal announced this in other servers, but today in my server, he informed us that he got a bigger discount with DHL on shipping. So from, I'd say starting from next week, you should be able to expect shipping prices from Zeal to go down. if I know some people complain about Zeal's shipping products because you can only pay for 2-day Zeal shipping, DHL shipping. I believe it's still only 2-day DHL shipping, but Zeal has a discount working with DHL, so he can ship it out for cheaper. So yeah, exciting stuff. Damn, larkcarps linking the sponsors as I say it. That's pretty cool. Thank you, larkcarps. You ever tried a 40% ortho linear board before? Nope. I have never. No, just kidding. I lied. I have tried the Pearl, but I've never tried a 40% ortho. I've never no, well, I have typed for a little bit on a plank before, but I've never like extensively used full ortho. I did have an ergodox for a couple months, but that's staggered ortho, so it's not like fully ortho. Okay, I have... Is it 4060? I forget. No, I believe I use 6347. Could be wrong. I forget what I bought this a while ago. Oh, Cool Stuff Gaming. Thank you so much for the host with 1 viewer. Can someone shout out Cool Stuff Gaming? I use rosin core. I like it. Yeah. That is what I use. Bought one thing from ZOPC and a thing from KBD Fans, both with the fast shipping. Arrived together 3 days later. DHL is the best. Yeah, DHL is really pretty nice. It's a shame it's harder to ship with them in the States. You can receive from DHL, but like if you're trying to ship something using DHL, it's not as easy as just going to the USPS store. At least where I live. I don't know if it's easier in other states. There's a postal annex by my house that handles FedEx, DHL, USPS easily. Okay, cool. I live so close to a DHL office, but it's so expensive it's not worth. What's your stream schedule like for the weekend? Tomorrow, I am not sure when and if I'll stream. Sunday, I will be streaming at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. If you wanted to stream after me, the Raging Asian, I will gladly host you afterwards. Listening to you and playing Final Fantasy VII. Oof, that's a classic. Im's date. I'm looking to get a linear board. Actually, just not sure what switch to go with. Are you looking for a custom keyboard or like a pre-built one? If you're getting a pre-built keyboard, there's not many options for a linear board. Most polycarb boards are around 300 though. The PC Singa, if you bought it directly from Elaine, I believe it was around 360 for the kit. I think. I've never purchased one myself directly from Elaine. I contemplated it, but just never fully pulled the trigger on it because I couldn't. But yeah, polycarb is not cheap for sure. Polycarb boards aren't cheap. Other Parklips also hello, nice to see you again. I'm putting MX Blues into my Jane, L Judge says. Damn, L Judge. You being serious? Or are you memeing? I mean, if you genuinely like MX Blues, that's the way to go, man. Just don't know your keyboard preference. I still also owe you a build, L Judge. My roommate owns a pre-built MX Blues and I can hear him from all the time. That's why people like MX Blues though, for some people. Do you just collect artisans or do you actually ever use them, the 652 asks. I actually do use my artisans if they match well though. Like if you watch the like very first videos I have ever uploaded, they have artisans on all of them. Like legitimately like my very first videos. It's just sometimes I collect them just because I like them as an art piece. Sometimes I collect them to use with boards. Yeah, just depends on if I'm feeling that sculpt and the colorway, you know. Yeah, I haven't gotten a shipping invoice yet. Oof, same. I haven't gotten an invoice for mine either. But I got blue gray, so I don't expect one until like March. Unless Yuxi somehow finalizes it within the next 6 days, 8 days. Are blues even tactile? Blues are tactile. Well, like blues aren't. They are a clicky switch, but clicky switches are tactile. And it's going to be one of the pink Helios probably, but for your viewers, maybe I'll get some blues. I have some stock retooled blues if you really want me to build your Jane with retooled blues. I'm pretty sure I have retooled blues just sitting in my drawer. I got them with the intent to make holy chickies, like when everyone was going crazy about holy pandas, and then Mass dropped their news. So now I just have a bunch of retooled blues that I don't know what to do with them. Well, I also don't have Halo stems to use either anymore, because they are in this board now. So I pretty much found you right when you started making videos, and from the start I felt like everyone knew about you and praised you. Were you well known before the videos? Drep says. No. I was unknown before the video actually. Yeah, I mean, if you have been following me, yeah, I mean, it's not like my numbers shot up like crazy when I started. I've been a lurker in the hobby for, well, Poner, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. So I bought my first nice mechanical keyboard in 2015, and then I started uploading videos last year. So I guess I've been lurking for 3 years. But I wasn't like hardcore into the hobby during those 3 years. It wasn't until like 2 years ago that I started to like actually contribute to the community and like dive super deep into the rabbit hole. But yeah, even then, yeah, I wasn't known before my videos. I got known because of my videos. Like, I went to the NorCal meetup in 2017. There were a bunch of big names that I said hi to. They didn't know who I was. I was just another enthusiast at the meetup. Yeah, it wasn't until last year when I started uploading videos, and it took a bit of while before I got noticed, but luckily I did get noticed. Okay, I finished soldering everything but the mods. I'm gonna have to put the mods in now. Do you prefer linear or tactile switches? Mathe says. Depends, you know. Sometimes I just feel like using a tactile. Oh man, this one just comes out. Sometimes I feel like using a tactile switch. Sometimes I feel like using a linear switch. What is the view count now at for the yellow M65A build stream? I'm not sure. The last time I checked this week, a couple days ago, I think it was at 491,000K. I'm surprised that number is still going up. It also feels bad. 491,000 people have watched that build stream, but I'm only at 11K subs. That means 480,000 viewers didn't like that build stream enough to follow me afterwards. I'm pretty sure no one like rewatches that 3-hour stream. Has to be retooled blues though. Arrow has them. What? It's the curse of the banana board. Yeah, and then like the majority of the comments on that video are about my trackball. Everyone's like, what is that mouse? Why are you using the mouse? Maybe that's why it has a lot of views. Maybe some like mouse person shared it on a mouse subreddit and they're like making fun of me for using a trackball. Like no one actually watched it for the keyboard. Okay, I don't think there's much I could straighten for this. The switches are in there pretty tight. So let's see if I have to do any straightening. It's at 499,000 now. That's insane. What happened to all my 1.5 U mods that I pulled out? They are no longer in this pile. What? Who took my mods? What layout did this person build? Oh wait, is there a blocker? Oh, there is a blocker. Ah, okay, that is right. So I don't need this, but I should take that. Where's my Where's my tab? What gave that spacebar that pink sound on the Paco board, by the way? The spacebar was scraping against the case. I didn't realize it during the time of the stream, but afterwards, it was like just like ever so slightly scraping against the case, and that's why. So it wasn't a natural sound that was supposed to occur. Wait, this is a 75% build. Yes, it is. The Singa is a 75% keyboard. Making fun of Nathan's no fun unless we talk about slurping board. What he said is that this is a GMK Hyperfuse Origins. I should have two caps up here. Oh, I didn't solder in the right shift. Does a PC, single PC use QMK? No, it uses a BMC. 별밤이다. 안녕하세요. 안녕하십니까? Jackstastic fan is off. No, don't die. 유튜브 보고 왔습니다. 오, 감사. 한국에서 사시는 분이세요? Damn dude, I dig that sound of a naked board. It's just the Holy Panda sounding dink. Think not much straightening needed. All right, let's see if I soldered everything properly and if it works. Okay, switch hitter. How is everyone's Friday night going? my first time catching a build stream. What's up, Nathan? Hello, rub my koala. I wish I could rub a koala. Bunch of huffer keyboardists in here. We're gonna need group therapy. 네, 한국입니다. 오, 한국엔 지금 몇인데요? How are those thumbs? It's recovered. It's recovered. This is my second rodeo of installing Holy Pandas on a single plate, so I do have some callus. All right, this is the unprogrammed FN key. But think, everything works. Boys and girls, first chance, first try. Got it to work. Okay, let's catch up on chat. Do I have anything against hot swappable PCBs? JNUNA says. That's a question that gets a lot of people talking. Yes and no. I think hot swap is great for people starting off, or I think hot swap has its use cases, and to me hot swap crap. Sorry, hot swap are kind of like training wheels to me. For most people, it should be like training wheels. They're great for people starting off into the hobby who don't know what they like. Yeah, it's great for that purpose. But eventually you want to figure out what you like and try to not use hot swap. But if you're like, let's say you're a reviewer, then in that case it makes sense to have hot swap. Like I'm honestly considering getting a hot swap board just because I don't want to unnecessarily desolder a board just to rebuild it with a switch so I can review it, and then end up having to take that out if I end up not liking it. So I am considering getting a hot swap board. Not sure what. But yeah, you eventually want to get off of hot swap. Quite a bit ago you were saying how you haven't had the 205 grade 0 dry out or feel less lube this time around. Did this happen when you lube the stabs with that electric grease? No, that electric grease performs perfectly fine too. It's just 205 hasn't been around. For people who are new, 205 grade 0 was released just last year. So no one really knows how it actually performs over a long period of time. So yeah. Ooh, okay, we are about to finish this build up, everyone. First time watching live. Hello, WhenCan008. Glad to have you. Does this use... Oh, now it uses hex screws. What? But luckily, Heini sent me some hex Weehaw bits. Can you rub my koala, Megaforce? I'd love to. I'd love to rub your entire body, Megaforce. While we eat some dank bulgogi. 1.5. Where's the 2U? 2.0. This must be 2.0 then. Oh wait, does this use 2.5 hex? No, it uses 2.0 hex. 한국은 토요일 낮이에요. 지금 오후 3시요. 오. 오, 조르뷸러스 님도 한국 분이세요? 오잉, 또 한국 분 계셨네요. 저도 조르뷸러스 님이 한국 분이신 줄 몰랐는데. The fact most zoos don't have koalas because they often don't think that leaves in a bowl are leaves because they aren't on a tree. Really? Is that why? So do they just not eat it and they end up dying of hunger? Today I learned as well. Gooba Fish, what program is that? It is a switch hitter from Elite Keyboards. You can oh, did I use the wrong no. Just kidding, I did use the right screws, yeah. If you Google Elite Keyboards Switch Hitter, you should be able to download the program I just used. That's how you test that your keys are registering properly. 한국 그립습니다. 제가 한국 사람 아니에요. 그냥 배웠어요. 오, Jorbulus. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. 오, 잘하시네요. 방장님은 어디 사시나요? 감사합니다. 외국인이에요. 지금 캘리포니아 주입니다. Cough screams on Alice. Okay, what is chat? I'm so behind on chat. Holy moly. Does this board have brass threaded screw inserts? I don't think so. They do not, to my knowledge. Ah, yes. This was also missing 2 screws. I believe these should fit. Ooh, that is going in there tight. Ooh. Not being family friendly doesn't mean you have to be a degenerate. Whoa, why am I being a degen now? Huh, Remsky? Oof, are you guys ready? We're almost about to be done. Yeah, koalas are actually really dumb apparently. They shouldn't even eat eucalyptus trees because they don't have no nutrition. I thought pandas were the dumb ones. Pandas should be extinct. They're ridiculously dumb. Nate, do you mind if I send you some renders of a thing later? No, Zerpocalypse, go ahead by all means. I am always excited to see renders. And if it's something secret, I'd love to see it. Toxicate_Lee, when will request reopen? I am hoping to reopen either next week or the week afterwards. Tight weights are scary. Morning coffee, hello. Degenerate paw. You literally said you would lick. Oh. Well, Remsky, I don't have the family friendly tag on today. I don't think it shouldn't be on. The family friendly tag should not be on today. If it is, I am sorry. Handsome Sham, also don't actually rub a koala. They have super strong scent glands that will not let you smell like anything but pee and cheese for the rest of the day. How is the ano on that PC Singa? The ano on the PC Singa? Pretty good, pretty nice. Hello from Russia, love your streams. Ooh, we have a Russian in chat. That's exciting. Glad to have you. Before we put keycaps on, what desk mesh should we use today? Let me go. I'm gonna go grab one of my new Olivia desk mats. When is someone going to reinvent the keyboard? Never. Nathan, did you get yourself a canoe today? I did not get a canoe. I still don't trust until I see a product from Percent that doesn't have PCB issues. I don't think I'll be buying one. They said it's fixed, but I don't know. I'll just let other people be the guinea pigs. I mean, the canoe's gonna stay around. It will definitely be run again, in my opinion. So yeah, I don't feel the rush or need to get a canoe right now. Oof. If you guys want a nice mat like this, head over to Novel Keys. Ooh, I haven't. I should have blacked out my address. If you also want nice keycaps, should also go to Novel Keys, because you can get a nice keycap like this. Okay, so we're almost done building larkcarps' board. We're going to top it off with ESA milkshake. Jajan. Oh, that's cold. KB Warriors, hello. Do you think a Leaf 60 is worth $650 aftermarket? No. I don't think you should buy a Leaf 80 for $650 in the aftermarket. Unless like the Leaf 80 is like your if that's like your dream aesthetics and you really want it, sure. But if you want a Leaf 80 just for the sake of owning a Leaf 80, I wouldn't say it's worth $680. Not a GMK safe stream. Okay, so I think for DSA milkshake, look at these colors. Oh, it's a little bright. The light. I think the fruits add-on is a must. Okay, how to best arrange these colors? Should we start with the whites and then go Roy G. Biv? Or start with the colors and then end on white? Or actually, how do these colors work? What is the best way to plant these fruits? Oh, whoa, Mr. Horologist. Thank you for hosting with 30 viewers. Can I mod shout out Mr. Horologist? Thank you so much for the host, Mr. Horologist. I hope your stream went well. Wow, you normally don't end this early. I'm usually the one that hosts you. I'm glad to have you. It's been a while since you were able to raid me. Yeah, Mr. Horologist, we've definitely raided him before. He does some work with watches and clocks that are beyond my knowledge and expertise, but very interesting to watch. I believe he's like a 4th gen horologist in his family or something. That's what it says in his about page or about panel. Yeah, he does some really cool stuff. Oh wow, okay, I'm gonna get some follows. Who did I miss? Damien Explores, Tommy Torty 10, thank you so much for the follow. So if you guys Pomo, thank you so much for the follow as well. Is that a Limo USB cable? Yes, this is a Limo right there. It is indeed Limo. Nothing wrong with Leaf 80. Yeah, there's something wrong with it. Oh, so Juan and Amelie, I don't know if you heard. So the customer sent it back to Center, and Center agreed with me that there was indeed a tolerance issue for that board. So the customer is getting, I forgot what he chose, but the customer did say he offered either a brand new board or a full refund. So yeah, I was not crazy with that build. Center himself said, okay, there is something wrong with the tolerance on this keyboard. So yeah, that's what happened. But for those of you guys who came over from Mr. Horologist's stream, I am a mechanical keyboard enthusiast builder. You guys are coming towards the end of the stream. This is the keyboard that we built today. Oh, a bunch of Chinese characters I cannot read. Thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, today we built a board called the PC Singa. This is a high-end custom made out of polycarbonate. It has a brass weight, as you can see here. And it's a lion. But yeah, polycarbonate board with a lion, or with a brass weight. Kind of has like the OG Game Boy kind of vibe, where you can see the internals slightly through the material. And it is built with some boutique switches called Holy Jesus switches, and they're a tactile and loud switch. So yeah, we just finished soldering and assembling the board, so we're gonna put the keycaps on it today, which are called DSA Milkshake. Okay, you're right, someone said let's put on the rest of the... I also have the dots mods. I don't know if we should use that. Okay, so we won't need the F keys. We're gonna use the fruit mod. And how do I read this? Wait, none of these are the alphas. What? What is this? Oh. Okay. Okay. I can put this to the side for now. What are the alphas? What? Was I not sent an alpha kit? Hello? Wait, where are the alphas? These are not the alphas. I'm pretty sure I ordered the alpha. This is numpad. So numpad we can eliminate for sure. These are the Mac OS keys. What is spec? Okay, this has a bunch of mods. This is the dots. There's Fuji Xerox 0. Thank you so much for the follow. There's RGYP. These are also not alphas. These are colored mods. We have the space bar. So that's out. What? I was not. Oh, I'm pretty sure I would not have ordered this. I'll check my orders later, but look at the link. What link? Wait, these are the alphas? I don't think I have enough for these to be. You're telling me these are the alphas? I wouldn't have this problem with GMK Smart. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough keys here for the alphas. Yeah, this I don't have enough. These aren't the alphas. Are they in the spec? No, there shouldn't be alphas in here. Yeah, these are all just mod keys. Where did you order from? I ordered from Novel Keys. Yeah, let me check my order right now. Cause I thought keyboard is not plugged in. Let me log into my account. Let's see. What? Oh shoot. I stand corrected. Apparently, I pulled a galactic brain move. I never ordered any alphas. Okay, well, larkcarps, I will fix this somehow. This is NK spec work. Apparently, I never ordered the alphas. So we will put on a different key set today, as I figure out what keycap set to get her. I'll just sell these kits somehow, or try to find the alphas kit. GMK alphas on it. No, okay. I'll let larkcarps decide what keycaps that she wants. Ray, you'll give them to me. I won't give it to you, but I can sell it to you for a group buy price if you want. No, actually, I can't sell it yet. I gotta figure out what larkcarps wants. I'm sorry, Mike, for doubting you. You were right. I am wrong. This is why you are a sponsor, Mike. Because I am incompetent like this. Okay, let us put on a different keycap set then. Rip address? Did my address show? No, my address didn't show here. Yeah, my address didn't show. Okay, so we can do GMK Burgundy. We can do Pristine with CYMK mods or RGB mods. We have a brand new mass drop white on black GMK set. We have GMK Olivia. We have GMK Terminal. We have GMK Muted with the Cyan accent kit or the 9009 accent kit or the Mr. Sleeves accent kit if you guys want to see that. We can do GMK Camping. We can do 9009. That's it. We can do Hyperfuse if you want. What do the people want? Larkcarps, if you like that set, I can try to find the rest of the keys for you. I don't think it should be too hard. But if it can't, we can maybe attempt to get GMK Metaverse if you want, because I know you wanted GMK Metaverse with those Persona 5 novelties. Yeah. Ooh, the Raging Asian hitting us with that straw poll. Okay, everyone, please place your votes in the straw poll that the Raging Asian just posted. Oh, GMK Muted is winning right now. Oh, Olivia's winning. Oh, it's a tie. Mr. Sleeves all the way. I think, yeah, I can show off Mr. Sleeves too if it ends up being muted. Which was the keycap set that was originally wanted? It was a DSA Milkshake. Ooh, GMK Olivia's winning though. Olivia's winning. Larkcarps, I don't know what any of these look like, so I trust everyone. Ooh, Muted and Olivia, pretty close chase. Metaverse extras going this weekend? Yes. I will most likely be camping to get a set for Larkcarps, maybe, we'll see. Ban people who voted Olivia. Dang, okay, you guys want to see Muted? We can go Muted. Freeze Puff, thank you so much for the follow. I think Mr. Sleeves would look pretty nice on a PC board like this, especially with Muted. Yeah, let us go. Okay, let's see. Let us put on the keycaps. Can anyone really ever say no to 9009? It depends, you know, it depends. Sometimes Who knows? $121. I'm seeing into the future right now. Olivia won? Really? You lie. Oh, Olivia did win. Or did win. Oh wells, it's okay. Too late. I have started. I have started. There is no return. We're past the point of no return now, so. Ooh, sounding pretty nice. Pretty nice. Oosh. I guess this is a good way to see what people like. I don't think I've no, I did show off the colors, but I guess not in with a full set on stream before. So yeah, we'll see what people like. I was just about to confirm with Mike today, like solidify the colors. Maybe I might change my mind after today, we'll see. Depending on what you guys want. Nipple arrangement gachi gasm. Let's just put control. No, it's not control, it's alt. You think there will be extras for Mr. Sleeves? There will be tons of extras. Yeah, there will be tons. What do people put for a 75 here? Do they put arrow keys here normally and then FN key here? Is that the way to go? Where are the extras going up? They will be up on. This is the wrong. No, it's the right profile. On all of my proxies. So Z Frontier, Novel Keys, and I forgot the EU one. I believe it was Candy Keys. But yeah, they should all have extras. Home, page up, page down, and okay. Home. Page up, page down, end. Whoa. Oh, what goes here? Scroll lock and num lock. Shall we do the 2 windowed keys? How's that? this is the blue. This is the rejected blue. Reboy X, thank you so much for the follow. And it is between these two pinks. Oh, they didn't send me just Afro keys, I lied. But it's okay, we can... Oh gosh. How should we do this, guys? So I only have one blue. So let's put the blue at the escape key. Do you guys want it like right next to each other, 3 in a row, or how do you guys want me to compare the two pinks? Because I don't have enough to fill these 4. I thought I did, but I don't. Kiss me, Nathan. Give me rejected blue. So the rejected blue and this blue is like a slight difference. The rejected blue was a little bit grayer than this, and I wanted a little bit more blue to pop, so this is the one I came with. It's really hard to tell unless you see it next to each other. Right next to each other. Okay, guess I'll bring back the Are you guys ready? Ta-da. So this is the original lighter pink or peach or whatever you want to call it. This is the newer, more saturated pink or peach or whatever. Okay, the lighting is a little bit harsh. Let me make it less harsh. So it's it's kind of dark in my room. So which peach and pink do you guys like?
Come on.
Chanipa, that's KU. To mute it on PC looks really nice. Okay, I prefer left pink for sure. I like the pink on the right. I like the newer one. I like the lighter one. Lighter first one, lighter one. Straw pull it. Left pink, left one, left one. I think I like the older one, but I can't really tell. Do we have the hoodie to compare with? Yeah, I can bring out the hoodie, but let me switch these two around. See if that makes a difference. So now we have, this is the new pink, this is the old pink, this is the blue I am sticking with. Old pink, new pink, old pink. New pink, old pink. Still old, it's the left. Nonsense sentence. Thank you so much for the follow. What is leave as is? Switch it back? Ooh. I think I showed off the rejected one too, but what about this pink? Huh? You guys like this pink? It's like a Starburst fruit punch kind of color right there. So this was immediately rejected by me. It's like brick color. Yeah, I don't know why GMK sent me this. This was so I got these two first. And I was like, what was GMK thinking when they sent me this? Did they really think I was going to accept this? But yeah, this was an instant reject from me. So this is old pink. This is new pink. Old pink, new pink. From this angle, the right pink looks more pink than salmon. Looks very fleshy, sort of unsettling. We need a dude, leave the keys as is and move on, Bendy says. Bendy just wants that the typing test, huh? Can you type on it and plug in to see RGB? So this one doesn't have RGB. I believe this is a round one, which wasn't shipped with the SMD components. I don't have SMD components on me. I think the PC single looks better without the underglow, to be honest. Like, having just the underglow isn't that pretty in my opinion. Like, if you're gonna go RGB with a polycarb or acrylic case, you gotta go full underglow and in-switch RGB. If you just have underglow, like, you just have a shining bottom with a meh top. Okay, let me bring up another. But yes, we can move on to the typing test. Old pink. Okay, old pink. People are liking the old pink. While you actually pronounced my handle correctly, respect. Bendy? How else do other pronounce? How else can you read Bendy? Yeah, how else do you read Bendy? Okay, let me turn off my music. And then bring up 10 fast fingers. So we have a PC Singa built with lubed Holy Jesus switches. They were lubed with 3203 stock Holy Jesus spring and topped with GMK muted with the Mr. Sleeves add-on kit potential colors for picking. Okay, so let us hear what this sounds like. Place your bets, everyone. If you guessed the number right today, you guys should go buy a lottery ticket. Okay, so it is, it's a little over 1 Huey. Okay, it's almost, oh shoot, sorry. Okay. Oh my gosh, I cannot, it's literally right in front of my face. Can you see this? I can't type like this. This is just not. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Woo! What? What? Hello? 140? This is a freaking all-time high on my stream. Where's Kuroya? Kuroya, I broke 130. Yo, maybe I should keep this board. Larkcarps, can I have this board? Is this the blessing of the Holy Jesus, dude? Holy Jesus, is this how you get a better typing score? Holy Jesus? Is this what happens when you say the Razor prayer? What? Nani? 140? It's not even 130. I hit 140. Okay, let's see if that was that might be a fluke. Okay. Oh, I'm nervous now. I am nervous now. 140 is a pretty big milestone for me to break. Or maybe this is the result of getting your thumbs wrecked. Drink some water. Yeah, I should drink some water first. Okay, I gotta have Luffy here watching me too. Three, two, one. No, redo. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, redo. Oh my gosh, redo. Oh my gosh, I'm tilted. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! No! 128. Jenny Palo, Nathan, please. It was a fluke. What? 128? That's high. I'm usually at like a low 120s when I do a typing test. Okay, one more time. Okay, no redos this time, okay? No redos. No redos. Gotta focus. Gotta focus. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, sorry. One. Give me one redo. Oh my god. Two redos. Dude, I can't. It's too much pressure. my gosh. Oh. 132. I think this keyboard does have improvements. 128 to 132, 140. That's a noticeable improvement over my average typing speeds on stream. It's not a fluke. Alright, let's go through the mods. Can't let it go. He saw the 140 unicorn and now he's obsessed. Yeah, I am. I haven't hit 140 in a long time too. After I reformed and started using proper fingers, I haven't been able to break 140. It's because you didn't put Olivia on. Not a fluke. Only 15 resets. That's true. I did ask for a lot of resets. Why the board squeaky? It's the bump-ons just sliding against initially. These keys sound juicy. That spacebar sounds good. Spacebar nut. Are you left-handed? I am left-handed anti-dash type. Why are they called mods? Well, I don't know the etymology of it, but the white keys, at least here, not the F-row keys, these are called the alphas, including the pipe key. These are the alphas, and then the keys, the gray keys are considered the modifier keys. It's modifiers. We just call it mods for short. Sounds nice, but interesting difference from the your normal heavy alu cases. 140 is hard to break. I don't know why. Yeah, I feel like if you can hit 120, or sorry, if you can hit 140 from there on afterwards, I feel like you just gotta increase your speed at that point. Like accuracy will help you greatly improve your score early on. Well, actually, I don't want to say anything wrong. I am not a fast typist. There are tons of people who type way faster than I do. Yeah. Talisman Solutions, I would advertise the faster typing speeds as an undocumented feature of the NK Mr. Sleeves keycap. I'm living that super sweet 80 words per minute. I type at around 860 words per minute. Yeah. So I feel like if you're trying to move from like sub 100 to post 100, accuracy helps a lot at that point. Unless if your accuracy is already at like 97 plus, then yeah, you need to work on your speed. But I feel like most people who are typing slow don't have a great accuracy at that point. So I feel like going from like the 60 tier to like breaking that 100, you should work on your accuracy a lot. But then from that point on, it's just how much faster can you actually type while maintaining your accuracy. But I don't know, I could be wrong. JBrown2112, thank you so much for the follow. Like compared to like the gods who like break like 150, 160, I'm a scrub. Like going from 120 up to 160 I think is kind of hard. That's a hard part. And then going from like the 170 club to like the 200 club, that's like even harder. I'm forcing myself to use home keys and that is hard. I'm like 95ish, 80 words per minute. My right pinky sucks. So you don't need to use proper fingers to break 100. I used to never use my pinkies when I'm typing. And then I just made a conscious effort starting last year. I'm gonna use proper finger usage. I don't know if proper finger usage actually helps improve speed, but that was just it was just something personal I wanted to do more for ergonomics, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Those piano playing type gods. I can feel the Navy SEAL copy pasta at 128. What typing test, R. Miller? I use 10 fast fingers for my typing tests. Too bad us software engineers cannot program at the speed of our typing. That is very true. There's a misconception that software engineers type fast because they're on a computer all day. Not true. Not true. I actually did the same. Just started using the proper fingers at the start of the year. Yeah, you just remember I said you gotta do those finger exercises. You gotta do finger exercises to get faster. Wait, what is the? Oh, that's my speaker right there. You watched One Piece? Not watched. I am watching One Piece. From last year, I started on episode 1 with my housemate, and we are currently passing Dressrosa after a year and a month of watching One Piece. I'm pretty sure most 160 plus words per minute typists do not use proper touch typing techniques if they have a lot of English. Yeah, I do know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like especially if you're typing words where it's like Talisman Solutions, thank you so much for the 111 bits. Like words, like anything that ends with like umping, if you use proper finger technique, you're supposed to go here, here, and then here. Like that's not a good, like this jump is not good. That's one thing that sucks. Same with like ing is fine. But yeah, I don't know why, but I just wanted to fix my bad habits of proper touch typing. Yeah. No offense, but why do Asians call roommates housemates? I don't know if that's an Asian thing. I feel like that's I know the term housemates is new, but I think like with the current generation, we distinguish between roommates and housemates. Like a roommate is someone who you physically live with in the same room. A housemate is someone that lives in the same house but not the same room. Yeah, I feel like it's just something that's just come about with the generation. I don't think it's an Asian thing. But I do know, like I know older people have told me that when they grew up, housemates was not a thing. Like just anyone was a roommate. So yeah. I don't know, I think that's a valid distinction. C. Shang-Ji, what is that exercise he does? Oh, I'm just kidding. It doesn't... I don't think this actually helps with typing, but this is a finger exercise that is very common in the magic community to help with your dexterity for like doing sleight of hand stuff. But you basically keep your hands together like this, and you cross over once, twice, once, twice, once, twice, once, twice, one, twice, once, twice, once, twice, once, twice, once, twice, and you just keep on doing that. And the point is to only move the two fingers that you are supposed to be moving at the same time. Yeah, it's a fairly common. That's like one of the first like exercises you learn as a magician. And then so normally you're doing it like this. Try doing it like this. If you spread your arms out So your like arms are like I can't do this. Like this is, it stretches your muscles even more. So like yeah, my speed and accuracy drops drastically when I put my elbows up. Any good 65 or 75 keyboards out there? There's tons. Rama M65, Koyu. What other 65s are there? I'm not big on 60Q. TGR. Is it 910 the 65? I think the 910 is a 65. Yeah, there's lots of 65s. Canoe, besides the PCB, yeah. I think now it's an important distinction because houses aren't as affordable, so everyone has housemates, and that's an important independence distinction. Interesting. Wait, show us magic? I don't have cards on me. All my cards are like in my home where my parents live. I also collect decks of cards, so every time I visit my parents, there's like, I have my own like collection, and I shelf it there. Why do you think a lot of people bash on Rama board quality? I don't know. Who bashes on Rama board quality? I don't know of many people that bash on Rama. Oh, Zephyr is also 65, yes. What kinds of cards? See, I haven't purchased any new decks of cards. But I purchased like quality decks of cards. Like quality decks. Yeah, I only collect quality decks. But yeah, we have finished the journey, guys. This is actually, okay, we haven't finished it technically because I need to find a key set for larkcarps. Because I apparently pulled a smooth brain move and did not order the alphas. So until I get the alphas or a new set for larkcarps, I guess this is still technically not done. But yeah, the board feels amazing. This is a truly NK spec board. I lubed it myself. The lube job is nice, and 3203 doesn't feel. Yeah, it feels nice. Like I can't feel that it feels mushy at all. This is nice. The anticipation sounds great. Yeah, the PC does look nice. I hope you like it, larkcarps. And I hope you like the feel. I don't know if you can use. You definitely can't use this like outside though. Like if you're studying, this is gonna. You definitely cannot use this in a lecture hall. Why not? I mean, if you want your professor and classmates to yell at you, sure. I just recently bought me a brick of black monarchs. Ooh, dang, you bought a brick. I've never bought a brick. The most I ever buy of a deck is two decks. I usually get 2 decks, one to like just play around with and one just to never open and leave in my collection. I hope to one day own a house where I can just have a room full of cards displayed on shelves, and then maybe another room with just keyboards displayed on shelves. But I'll never be that rich, so yeah. Sounds like it's not my problem. Can't hear the haters over my board. The louder the better, assert dominance. We need a second Bay Area meetup. I want one in SF would be cool. Oh yeah, one in SF would be cool. So the one last year, it was supposed to be held in East Bay because I fought for East Bay. But we just couldn't find a venue. Yeah, finding a venue is the hard part. That fits our budget. Hey, you might be just gotta believe. Oh, Kuroi's here. Kuroi, did you see my typing test? I hit 140 today on the board that was blessed by Kuroi. Meme Boy Advanced, do you keep all the keyboards you build or do you sell them, give them away after a while? So most of the boards that I build are not mine, Meme Boy Advanced. They're customer builds. So how it works is usually the customer will buy all the parts, ship it to me, and then I build it for them. I am trying to work out an option where you can get a keyboard completely manufactured through me, but it's expensive. It's expensive. Meet up in Golden Gate Park? Oof. Or what about Dolores Park? Ooh, we should go. We should have a mini meetup where we go to the mission, pick up some El Farolito, and then we have a meetup at Dolores Park. We first eat the boards, and then after everyone's fingers are greasy, we type on each other's boards. Kroid, WTF, really? He's a monster. Yeah, I hit 140 today, also 132. So I think something about the Holy Jesus makes me type faster. Yeah, El Farolito is definitely good. You get the Super Suiza. It's dank. Super Suiza with the green sauce that they have. Dank with the Al Pastor and the tripas. You combine them. So good. Oh, also Kroy. I don't know if you probably missed it, but I apparently didn't order any alphas for DSA Milkshake. So that's why we have GMK muted on here. I didn't buy alphas for the DSA Milkshake. So I either have to buy alphas from someone, or I don't know, I'll just keep the mods and whatevers, do whatever I can with it. If larkcarps wants Metaverse, we can try getting all of the other kits on Metaverse. Yeah, I pulled a smooth brain move. Gogo, hello, finally a Nathan stream at Human Time for EU. Oof, you just caught me at the end, we just finished the build. See Shangji, bruh, this late night NK is what I live for. At what point in your opinion does one have too many damn keyboards? Meme Boy Advanced says. That's a pretty philosophical question, Meme Boy Advanced. For me, so at one point I think I had around 40 keyboards, but that's like including customs as well as vintage boards. And at that point I was just like, this is just too much, man. This is too much. Like, it's too much. Like, I cycle through boards every 2 weeks, which means theoretically I can't cycle through all my boards within 1 year. And I was like, that's too much, man. I feel like cycling through a board every week, that's like too short. I feel like 2 weeks, you should use a board for at least 2 weeks before switching to a different one. I feel like 1 week is a little bit too short. So yeah. But I mean, it was a combination of vintage boards, which you can find for pretty cheap, and customs. Yeah, I have. You can check my inventory now. It's a lot smaller. It's a lot smaller now. I have definitely cut down on my keyboards. The plebs don't understand yet. Oh wow, we streamed for 3 hours. It's been a while since I streamed for 3 hours. What are you doing with your Alice board? What do you mean, what am I doing? It's just, I just haven't gotten to the point where I rotate to it yet. but it is sitting in its box, waiting to be used again. What's your favorite of the ones you have? I would probably say my top two are my LZ and my Gasket 00. What you building tomorrow, my son? It's Kroy says. I'm gonna make that a secret. It will be for a special VIP customer though. I just got into the rabbit hole of mechanical keyboards outside of the typical gaming kind, and I've been interested in collecting. Yeah, for sure. I mean, collecting is definitely something that a lot of people do. Once you taste a high-end custom, it's hard to go back and you want more. It's just, you're too poor. You can't afford all of it. Oh, complete noob question, but what the H is gasket mount keys? So gasketing, how do I describe this? So if you see most builds, like today's build, this was a top mounted board where you secure the plate to the case by screwing the plate to the top of the case. For something like a tray mount, you secure the plate by screwing the PCB down into the bottom case. Gasketing, even just generally from an engineering perspective, is when you pressure fit something together. So with boards that are calling themselves gasket mount, the underlying principle is that instead of screwing the plate to your board to keep it secure, you're pressure fitting your plate against the case so that it's still secure, but there's no screwing. It's being secured through the effects of applying pressure. And what people generally use to apply that pressure are pieces of rubber. Yeah, so I mean the concept of gasketing, the primary concept is to just secure the plate and PCB with the case. But an interesting side effect of gasketing is that it produces a distinct and unique kind of tone that's different from like top mounted or tray mount boards. What do I think about Razer's light actuated switches? So optical switches are kind of cool, but I don't think they're fully there yet. I've never tried Razer's light actuated switches, but like Hall effect switches. The thing with optical switches is there's no. Is there a spring? No, there is no spring. There's no spring, right, in an optical switch? I could be wrong. I've never opened an optical switch. But optical switches tend to be pretty smooth because like you don't have... Oh, there is a spring, okay. No leaf, yeah, there's no leaf. So that's one less point of friction. There has to be a spring, you're right. It's late for me, man. This is why I'm pulling some smooth brain stuff today. But yeah. Because you don't have a leaf anymore, it's pretty... Optical switches tend to be pretty smooth. Oh man, a lot of questions tonight. Why are screw-in stabilizers better than the others? I can show you. I have some... I thought I had some screw... Oh, I do. Oh, whoops. It's okay, it's not my home address. It's where I get all my stuff shipped anyways, so. I will also be moving, so you guys can go check out that address. I will be moving. I do have everything sent to my work, so I don't keep it hidden. But yeah, I am moving, so I'm not saying that to cover it up. I am actually moving work offices, so if you want to send it up, you can send it there. Chanipa, you're moving. Yeah, you have known that I am moving work offices. Okay. So this is a screw-in stabilizer where you place this on your PCB and then you screw it here, so it's very secure when you screw it onto the PCB. This is a clip-in stabilizer. It'll focus. Dang it. Yeah, so this is a clip-in stabilizer. Instead of screwing it, you literally clip this into the PCB. And it's not very secure. Like if you pull out your keycaps, you can pull the entire stab up, and it's annoying to have to push it back down, especially if your keyboard is like already built. Sometimes it can get hard to like reach in and push it all the way down. So that's why people like me recommend screw-in stabilizers whenever you can. If no, I didn't. What? I'm pretty sure I told you. If Le Epic Gamer put a scar from Fortnite to your head and said you have to use this gamer mechanical keyboard for 2 weeks, which would you use from someone like Razer, Corsair, Cooler Master, etc.? I would say Razer and then tell them to give me the Huntsman. I want to get a Huntsman. The Huntsman Elite, sorry. I want the Huntsman Elite. Why no more Band-Aid mods? I don't like the feel of it anymore. So I did the Band-Aid mod all last year. All last year? Yeah, all last year, and this year and towards the end of last year I was like, I want to switch it up, so I went back to doing it without, and then I just realized I like building without the Band-Aids anymore. Toby Laronde. Oh, Nathan, do the little nibs on the Topa sliders even do anything? Opening mine again later for lube and silence X, but I'm still spooked. Oh, you can break them. They don't do much. I break them all the time. I don't think it does much. What's a Band-Aid mod, by the way? Forever Lewd asks. You can check out my video on it on my YouTube channel. I have a tutorial that explains what it is. Are you still planning on lubing the stabs on the Huntsman if you were to kill? Maybe. Oh shoot, my camera died. It's been a while since we've reached the end of our battery life. I like it without the Band-Aid. It makes the bottom out feel more solid. Yeah, I do think after having tried it out for a long time and going back to doing it without, I like it without the Band-Aid. So that's why I stopped. Bendy P FPV. Nate, it's getting late, pal. See you on the next stream. Thank you for stopping by. Tomorrow's stream is, I don't know when I'm gonna stream, so hopefully you guys can stop by once you guys get the notification that I'm live. But Sunday I will be streaming at 3:30 p.m. Since you like Ronin Division, have you shopped from Wuji or Core Limited? No, I do know of Wuji, but my interest in fashion It's kind of in the back burner right now because of keyboards. What camera do you use to take photos of your keyboards? This one, the main one. This is a Sony a7R III. Won't see you tomorrow. We'll be at a MK meetup. See you Sunday. Oh, there's a meetup tomorrow? Talisman Solutions, thank you so much for gifting Bendy a sub. Wow, you've gifted 6 subs so far. Okay. It is getting pretty late. None of my friends are online. Do people have a recommendation for someone to raid? Anyone that I can raid tonight? Yaloxius, go hello. I'm just about to finish. Wait, you streaming tomorrow Saturday? Yeah, I'm planning on offline TV. Who is offline TV? Wait, offline TV is offline. Liz Vega. Who is Liz Vega? Whoa. She is playing a harp. Okay, that is a potential person. Mid Dream LA. Who is Mid Dream LA? Ooh, okay. Oh, they're doing some Ableton lo-fi jams. Yeah, I should host someone with a few viewers. Liz Vega, they have or Mid Dream, they have 100 right now. Liz Vega has 38, so Liz Vega is a potential candidate. Bob Ross? Who is Naysayer? Wait, Naysayer's offline too. Yeah, let's do the harp lady. She could use a raid. So we are gonna go raid. Oh shoot, not Naysayer. What was her name again? Liz Vega. Okay. Wait, what? This is for mature audiences? Did I type the wrong name? No, I don't think so. Okay, have a great night. If only I was streaming right now. So yeah, I hope to see you guys all tomorrow. Sorry it's not set. But I should be able to stream sometime tomorrow. So until then, we're gonna go raid Miss Liz Vega. So come join me in the raid, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. See you, nerds.